There we go. We're back on. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what the deal is with our software tonight, but it just randomly stopped on us, and we had a difficult time getting it going here again. I was trying to pay attention to the game and trying to help Katrina get the all the equipment and everything working again, but South O'Brien did a couple of runs across there, so 2-0 going into the bottom of the third inning. South O'Brien, let's see, Hannah Dow, I believe she had a triple. Sydney Struve had an RBI there. I believe she knocked a run in. Taryn Hintz had an infield single. I believe Abby Schreck scored 2. So South O'Brien did get a couple of runs there in that top of the third inning. So South O'Brien with a 2-0 lead. So far, they have just as many runs up as they scored on Monday night so far. For MMCRU, since I'm a little distracted right now, I'll see who is coming to the plate, but I think it's towards the top of the lineup here for this bottom of the third inning. Hopefully our stream will stay working here this go around. Just getting set to go here as they had to throw down to second base. And we're back to the top of the order for the Royals here to start off. So it'll be Faith Olson, followed by Christina Goff and Haley Schwartz. And the first pitch to Olson is going to be a little bit high. 1-0 count to Faith Olson. And foul off, so a 1-1 count to Olson. And it's going to be grounded to the third baseman Jacobs, and nice throw over to Hintz.
Next up for the Royals, number 3, Christina Goff.
That'll bring up Christina Goff, playing shortstop tonight for the Royals. Last time up, she did have a single. She tried to bunt. So 0-1 count here. All right, top of the third inning here, 2 strikes. And we got a fly ball here to right field to Rader, and Rader's got it. So 2 outs. So Christina Goff flies out to Sky Rader in right field. Once again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. Not sure why. Like I said, our computer just randomly decided to quit working. Doing the best we can out here. Sometimes this heat plays havoc on equipment. It's like strike 1 to Haley Schwartz. A little bit high. 1-1 to Schwartz. If we ever have technical difficulties like that, what we'll have to do is create a new stream. So make sure you are subscribed to that Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube page and look for the new stream. If it happens to stop and go out like that. And we got a fly out there to shortstop. So 1-2-3 inning there for the Royals. We're going to go to the top of the 4th inning with South O'Brien leading 2-0. We'll be right back here after this commercial break.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids is your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
And welcome back here to the top of the fourth inning for South O'Brien coming to bat here. I believe Liz Maurer is going to lead off for the top of the fourth inning. Molly Ryder pitching for the Royals here tonight. She's had a pretty nice game. Doing a little better tonight than she did her first couple of outings, it looks like, on the year. And I take that back. It's Sierra DeBoer coming up to bat. Like I said, got a little distracted there trying to help, so I kind of lost track of the game for a minute. So Sierra DeBoer coming up to bat for the Wolverines. First pitch was a ball. Got a fly ball down the third base line, and it looks like it's going to go just out of play to a group of I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there was a group there with their backs all turned. They had no idea that ball was coming at them. So, game of softball, you always want to be paying attention, especially softball field that's pretty tight here. So, 1-1 count to Sierra. Going to hit it on the ground to third base side. Looks like going to be another foul. So, she's a little bit ahead of it right now. Just got to be a little bit more patient up there and straighten it out. And a 1-2 pitch. Right at the middle. Ooh, I thought that was going to sneak through, but nice catch there by Isabel Olsen for the Royals, second baseman. And here comes Ryder with the pitch. It'll be a fly ball. It'll pop up there to Maya Holmes. 2 up, 2 down for the Royals, or for the Wolverines here. Abby Schreck coming to the plate. See if South O'Brien can get a little 2-out rally going here. First pitch is going to be a little low. 1-0 count. And the 1-0 pitch coming in here. Schreck. Right on that one, fouled it straight back. If you got any friends out there that are looking for the stream, help them out if you would, and let them know that there's a new stream that we had to create. Like I said, if that ever happens, just go back to the Fuller Digital YouTube page, and you'll see the new stream that is up and going. Foul ball out of play there. Count is going to go to 2-2 here. Top of the fourth inning. 2 outs. South O'Brien leading 2-0. South O'Brien coming in 0-1 and MMCRU 0-2. So something's going to give here tonight. Someone's going to go away with a win, and someone will go remain winless. Look like a change up there. Nice pitch from Ryder. And that's a strike swinging. So 3 up, 3 down for South O'Brien. We're going to go to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Thanks for joining us. We'll be right back.
TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you. Now with increased speeds. They also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom half of the fourth inning. For the Royals, we should have Kaylee Lecce coming up, followed by Maya Holmes and Molly Ryder, the pitcher. Got a lot of games going on tonight for Fuller Digital Solutions. We have Cherokee versus Spirit Lake softball on. Got Remsen St. Mary's versus Hinton baseball. Got Ridgeview at West Monona. MMCRU, South O'Brien baseball game is also on, and of course our game that we have going. So
Number 11,
Kaylee Lecce leading off here for the Royals. Game moving right along here, bottom of the 4th inning. Stru's pitch looks to be a little bit high there. And the 1-0 pitch. Nice pitch there, swing and strike. Looked like a pretty good pitch going in there. One count here to leadoff hitter Kaylee Lecce. A little bit high. Once again, hopefully if the weather cooperates, we'll be in Plena tomorrow night for South O'Brien at home, taking on Akron Westfield. I know it's a pretty good chance of rain tomorrow night. 3-1 count here to Kaylee Lecce. Nice hit to the outfield there, and we're going to go back, and we got a nice catch there for left fielder Liz Maurer with the catch.
next up for the Royals, number 35, Maya Holmes.
Maya Holmes coming to the plate for the Royals. Last time Maya struck out looking. A little bit high there. Just had a nice wind gust come up. Hopefully our sounds decent out here with these windy conditions. Ball 2. I was in Remsen Monday night covering the South O'Brien baseball game. South O'Brien boys played Remsen St. Mary's pretty tough that night. There, Struve gets back in the strike zone. 2-1 count. And strike 2 there. 2-2 count to Maya Holmes for the Royals. South O'Brien dodged a bullet there in that first inning. Bases loaded, no outs. We got a ground ball to third base. And a quick throw over. Nice job by Kaylee Jacobs over there at third base for the Royals.
Molly Ryder.
Got a 5-3 put out, so 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th inning here. And that'll bring up Molly Ryder. And Molly comes out swinging, strike 1. Ball misses, so 1-1 count here, 2 outs. Little pop up there. I think it's going to go out of play. Yep. So Clay Gordon, Iowa here tonight. They don't use the school here anymore. This is where I went to middle school many years ago. Basically, they just use the softball field, I think, for the school. Next pitch is a little high. 2-2 count. And I thought I was going to sneak through. Nice play by second baseman there. Real nice play. That's Willa Sikika with the put out. So a 4-3 put out there to end the inning. So 3 up, 3 down for Struve and the Wolverines here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. We're going to move to top of the 5th. South O'Brien leading 2-0. Thanks for joining us on this Fuller Digital Solution broadcast. We'll be right back after this break. back, and I see more people are jumping on here and finding the stream. So just to remind again, if we have technical difficulties, what we have to do is once it stops, we have to create a brand new stream and go to a new stream, and everyone has to go over to that stream. So if you get that again and it's not just a buffer or whatever on your end or our end, go to the new stream at Fuller Digital, and you get back with us. We try to make the best of it that we can. So top of the 5th inning here, South O'Brien did score a couple of runs there in that 3rd inning. Strung a few hits together. And it looks like we'll have Hanadow coming to the plate. Hannah's had a line out and a triple so far tonight. And that's right off the top of the fence. Probably couldn't do that again if she tried. Molly Ryder still on the mound for the Royals. Oh, 1 pitch coming here to Hanadow. Swinging again. We got a fly ball right towards us in center field. Looks like Lecce's got it under. And we got a fly out. Start off the inning here to center field. That'll bring up the pitcher, Sydney Struve. Sydney, of course, the daughter of head coach Heather Struve. And strike 1 swinging there to Sydney. Sydney trying to bunt, popped it up, and unfortunately it's going to go to the first baseman, or the pitcher, excuse me. So 2 up, 2 down. Bring up first baseman Taryn Hintz. See if Taryn can get something started here for the Wolverines. Nice change up there from Molly Ryder. 0-1 count here to Hintz. Evens things back out 1-1. Looks like they play Hintz to pull the ball just a little bit in the outfield at least. And that one's going to be through right past the second baseman, so Hintz reaches with a single. That'll bring up cleanup hitter Anna Fredrickson. Talked to her father Dan a little bit before the game. Dan and I were just talking that we believe the bats will come alive here as the season progresses. Hintz is going to try to get to second, and she advances. So if Anna can get a hit to the outfield with 2 outs here, good chance it could score Hintz, depending on how deep it is. Fredrickson grounds one to third base. Just a little bit foul there. Going to be an 0-2 count to Anna. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs. Hintz on second. Just got a piece of that. Nice job by Anna staying alive there. And the 0-2 pitch again. A little bit high. 1-2 count. And the 1-2 pitch to Fredrickson. Nice hit to the outfield. And it's out of here. It's a home run for Anna Fredrickson. Nice shot. That's just the jolt that South O'Brien needed there. They said they've been struggling a little bit for the bats, so kind of a line drive shot there from Fredrickson. Left the plate there. I thought maybe it was going to hit the fence, but home run for South O'Brien. First one on the year for the Wolverines, and that's going to take the lead up to 4-0. It's going to bring up third baseman Kaylee Jacobs. Was talking to her mom, Nicole Fintel, before the game a little bit too. Polina's got their jamboree coming up. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. So pretty excited that some activities are starting to happen again around the area, making life feel a little bit normal again. Foul ball there from Jacobs, so 0-1 count. And nice stop by the third baseman, and she's going to throw her out. So a nice play over there for Haley Schwartz, throws out Jacobs. So South O'Brien gets a home run, gets a single from Hintz, and gets a couple more runs, doubles her score 4-0. Going to the bottom of the fourth inning. We'll go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
And welcome back. Bottom of the fifth inning here. Royals coming to the plate with Caitlin Evans and Kirsten Lecce and Kinsey Meyer. Like I was mentioning before we went to the break, Polina will be having their jamboree starting a week from this Friday and Saturday. Lots of fun activities going on there. I think Friday night they're going to have a band in the park, bring their own chairs, and have a beer garden stuff going on. And then Saturday they're going to have a parade and kids activities in the park, inflatables and stuff, and then follow up by fireworks over the lake. So just a fun time there in Polina. Come on out and enjoy and have some fun. Got Caitlin Evans up to bat. Going to hit a little dribbler to Hintz. One of the easier plays you're going to have there.
Next up for the Royals, number 14, Kirsten Lecce.
That'll bring up the designated player, Kirsten Lecce. Ball one from Struve. And a little fly ball here to center field, and that one's just going to drop in front of Abby Schreck out there. Made a nice try. I thought maybe she would get to it there. Ball kind of just dived in front of her. So we got one on here, one out. And looking to bunt, and looks like they got one down. And a nice play. I believe that was Kaylee Jacobs that came over and threw her out. So sacrifice there. Advances the runner to second base. Bottom of the fifth inning here. Not too many outs left for the Royals though, so maybe hoping to get a base hit out of that one, but they have two outs, and we're back to Faith Olson, top of the lineup here. Faith, of course, is senior. Part of that basketball team. They had a great year here for the Royals. Two-0 count to Faith Olson. A little bit high there. I thought that one was close. I was waiting for the delayed strike call from the umpire, but just wasn't happening right there. A little bit low. It's going to get past her, so it's going to advance the runner. Lecce's going to go down to third base, and of course that was ball four, so Faith Olson reaches on a walk.
Next up for your Royals, number 3, Christina Goff.
That'll bring up Christina Goff. So 2 on here, 2 outs. See if Sydney Struve can work herself out of trouble once again here tonight. She's done a nice job and bared down when things have gotten tight. Goff at the plate, and here's the 0-1 pitch. A bit high, throw down to third base, but let you able to get back pretty easy there. 1-1 count here to Goff. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. And that's going to be fouled out of play. Back on the bleachers there where no one's sitting. Got the bleachers roped off here. Don't want anybody sitting on them for the social distancing here as the fans are spread all around the field. There's some pretty big groups together around out here. That one's just going to sneak into right field. Raider there with the nice... Ooh, she was able to throw her out at first base. Nice. Nice heads-up play by Sky Raider. Throwing out Goff from right field. So that's a 9-3 put out. That's going to end the inning there. And no run's going to score. So really nice heads-up play from Raider. We'll go ahead and take another break. You're listening to Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back.
K Insurance and Real Estate in Sutherland, they recognize the value of teamwork and believe that hard work pays off both in sports and in life. They wish all the athletes competing this season good luck and encourage you to put your all into practice today to achieve victory tomorrow. Trust and teamwork. Contact Mark Berman, your local Grinnell Mutual agent at 1-885-843-5599 at J&K Insurance and Real Estate today for all your insurance needs. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
Doesn't go into extra time, right? Oh, here we are back. We were just talking about talking to Christina Carlson, who's here running the equipment for me tonight, and we're out here in center field, so we had to bring our own battery to run the power tonight, and we had a bigger battery pack that went dead like right away. I'm not sure what the deal was, as it was plugged in charging all day, so we went to our secondary option. And we're hoping it holds out to get through the rest of this game as we move to the top of the 6th inning. South O'Brien leading 4-0. South O'Brien bringing to the plate Liz Maurer.
Now at the bat, number 28, Maddie Johnson.
And it looks like we have a pinch hitter, Maddie Johnson. Her first plate appearance tonight, I believe. So Maddie Johnson into the game to face Molly Ryder. That was a nice changeup. Changing speeds up there. You can definitely tell that threw Johnson off a little bit. Second one's a little bit high, 1-1 count. It's got Maddie Johnson, look like batting for Liz Maurer. Ground ball towards third base, and it's going to be foul.
1-2 the count.
1-2 count up there to Maddie Johnson. So anything close up there, you got to protect the plate. Just got a piece of it. Nice job hanging in there. Maddie Johnson is a freshman. A little bit high. Nice job by Maddie. 2-2 count. Looks like Maddie has had, this is just her second at-bat on the year, so. Foul straight back. Right on that one. Count remains 2-2. We'll see if Molly Ryder comes back to that little change-up pitch she has. And she did. Strikeout swing in there for Johnson. That'll bring up Sierra DeBoer, designated player. Looking for her first hit on the night. One out here, top of the 6th inning. And ground ball right to the third baseman. And that's one pitch out. Pretty solid play over there for Haley Shorts at third base for the Royals. Had a lot of nice putouts tonight. They call the third base the hot corner. His ball comes at you pretty quick over there. Abby Schreck up the bat. Abby's had a hit and a strikeout. Foul ball on that first one there, so 0-1 count here with 2 outs. And a fly ball, and that could be in the gap, and it is. So Schreck is going to get at least 2 bases out of that. So Schreck finds a gap there for the Wolverines. Nice poke there from Abby Schreck, and that'll bring us back to the top of the order. Hannah Dow. Hannah's had a light out, base hit, and a fly out, so looks like she is 1 for 3 tonight, at least according to my stats. And a base hit right at the middle. Struve sending her home. Let's see, it's going to be a close play, and she's in. So RBI there for Dow. And Dow advances to second base on the throw. So it should be a single with the advancement on the throw. So a run scored there for Abby Schreck. So South O'Brien bats a little better tonight than their first game. 5 runs in. That'll bring up senior Sydney Struve. Another running and score position out there. Hannah Dow at second base, Struve at bat. And she comes out swinging. It's going to go to third base. And going to throw her out. So Schwartz throws another one out, and that's going to be it for South O'Brien here in the top of the 6th inning. South O'Brien does get a run. A couple of hits strung together. 5-0 going here to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on this Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
And welcome back. Back here for the bottom of the 6th inning. See, we had a few more people join us here. Just trying to get the word out here. But if we lose that stream during a future broadcast, or hopefully we don't lose it again here tonight, but if we would happen to lose it, just go back to that Fuller Digital YouTube page, and we will do our best to get back on air. We have a good internet connection here tonight. So like I said, I don't know what happened. Sometimes the equipment just fails us. So Haley Schwartz leading things off for the Royals. Haley's had a real nice night defensively out there. Reached on a base on ball and had a fly out so far. This will be her 3rd at bat of the night. Ball 1. Like I said, it's a short season with COVID-19 and everything going on, but we are covering a lot of games on Fuller Digital and also on 92.1 FM AM 1440. Those of you listening out there, you can always stream those from our website if you're out of our listening area. Little pop up there, looks like it just went over the out of play. So be a 1-1 count here for Haley Schwartz, or 1-2, excuse me. One, 2 count, a little bit high. Gonna even things out. 2-2. Sydney Struve having a nice night on the mound. A little bit high again, going to work the count full. Royals have threatened a couple times throughout the night, but South O'Brien's found a way. Get out of it. A little fly ball to left field. It should be Maurer. And Liz Maurer makes the catch.
Next up for your Royals, number 11.
One up, one down. Bringing up Kaylee Lecce for the Royals, center fielder. Kaylee's had a fly out to left field and to the shortstop so far. One 0 count to Lecce. Swing and strike. It looked like I got a piece of Fredrickson back there. Didn't seem to phase her. Catcher Anna Fredrickson with the big home run earlier for the Wolverines. One pitch coming up here to Lecce, a little bit high. Strike two. Start swinging there. 1-2 count to Kaylee Lecce. If you're on Facebook, go to the if you go to the KCHE 92.1 FM page, and strike three swinging there. So nice job by Struve. We often share the links on there, and then I believe just today they created the Fuller Digital Solutions Facebook page. So if you go on there and like that, you will see streams as well linked on there. And then you can either go to YouTube or go to the Facebook page, find a stream for the game that you want to watch. We usually list every game that we're going to broadcast during the day sometime. 1-1 count here to Maya Holmes. Maya's had a strikeout and a ground out so far tonight. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And 3 up, 3 down. Nice job by South O'Brien. Sydney Struve getting out of there. So we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning. And South O'Brien leading 5-0. We'll be right back after a little bit.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids, your hometown flooring, furniture, and accessory store. Accommodating to your needs with quality products and awesome prices. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture is on your way and ready to help update your home today. They offer free delivery, 0% financing options, and everyday low sale prices. So please stop by today. The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids.
South O'Brien's got a couple of runners on first and third base here. Anna Ferguson back up. Got Struve on third. And Hintz on second base. Sorry about the pause with the audio there. Our battery pack died. So we're hoping the batteries on the computer and camera will last us the rest of this game. We'll do our best. If we lose the camera, we'll just do audio only here to finish things out. 0-2 count here to Anna Fredrickson. Ground ball to Schwartz. And she throws her out. So Fredrickson grounds out.
Next up for South O'Brien, number 8, Kaylee Jacobs.
Kaylee Jacobs coming up the bat for the Wolverines. Looking for her first hit on the night. South O'Brien leading here 5-0, top the fifth inning, or seventh inning. Tried to do a little bit of a squeeze play there, I believe. Ball just went foul. Got Struve on second base. Taryn Hintz on, or Struve on third base, Taryn Hintz on second base. And a line drive is going to sneak through. It's going to score Struve. Hintz is going to go to third, and Jacobs is going to go to first on the hit. So Struve scores. 6-0 with one out here in the top of the seventh inning. Handed out, led off, and got out. So, looks like Liz Maurer is going to come up to bat this time. And we are going to lose our camera, so we will finish this broadcast with the audio only here, hopefully, if everything stays on. All right. So we're going to finish this thing out with audio only here. So we got one out. Strike one to Liz Maurer. We got a pinch runner in for the Wolverines. Looks like that is Annika Jennis, who is pinch running for Jacobs. So she advanced to second base on that. Foul ball out of play from Liz Maurer. So she's got an 0-2 count here with a one out, top the seventh inning. I think next time we come back, we're going to have to move locations here and make sure we got a good solid power source all night. Next pitch misses. 1-2 count here to Maurer. And fouled off third base side. It's going to go into the fence. So she's hanging tough up there. One-two count here, top of the seventh inning with one out. Runners on second and third. 1-2 pitch misses high, 2-2. Annika Jennis on second base, Hintz on third base. Sydney Struve in to score. 2-2 is a ball, so a 3-2 count. Full count here for Liz Maurer. And she hits a line drive right up the middle. It's going to score Hintz. And Coach Struve puts up the stop sign. So Annika Jennis there stops at third base. So a nice hit there for Maurer. 7-0, South O'Brien leading, sending that lead a little bit here in the top of the seventh inning. Sierra DeBoer going to come up to bat for the Wolverines. Just one out here yet. Runners on the corner. And Maurer takes second base there. No throw down. So South O'Brien there with runners on second and third now. First pitch was a ball. 1-0 pitch by Ryder. And a line drive, base hit. Left field. It's going to score two, it looks like. Struve sending her in. And both are going to score. So Jennis and Maurer come in to score. And the bats have come alive here in the top of the seventh inning. Going to be a good confidence booster for the Wolverines. Sierra DeBoer that had that hit. Looks like she is going to be pinched ran for. Trying to see whose number that is. Can you see who that number is on first base? For the runner. Sky Raider coming to the plate for the Wolverines. The runner on first. Pinch runner. Can't quite tell who that is from the outfield here. It's number 12. Looks like Willa Sikaka. So Willa stole second base. Raider so far tonight is looking for her first hit yet. See if she can join in this hitting parade. 1-1 count to Raider. And she hit it to third base. Took a bad hop for Schwartz. Schwartz has been pretty solid over there, but man, it just jumped right when it's getting to her and went right over her head. So never touched her glove. So Raider reaches, and that moves Sikaka to third base, and that's going to bring up Abby Schreck. Abby's had a nice night, 2 for 3. One out here yet, and Raider kind of just jogs down to second base. Not much of a effort by MMCRU to keep her on, so she just took an easy jog down. So we got runners on second and third. 9-0 South O'Brien leading here top of seventh. Pop up here to third baseman Schwartz. Out the bat is Schreck, and Schreck flies out to for the second out of the inning.
The top of the lineup for South O'Brien brings up number 19, Hannah Dow.
That'll bring the top of the lineup, Hannah Dow, back up. And Dow hits one right to Schwartz on the first pitch. A little bit low. And scooped over there by Holmes. Just about lost it there. So that'll end the inning, but a nice inning for South O'Brien. Putting some runs and hits together. I'm sure that makes Coach Struve feel pretty good about things. We'll go ahead and take another break here. We'll come to the bottom of the seventh inning. We'll be right back.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
And welcome back here for the bottom of the seventh inning. Not sure if this camera just had an automatic shut-off or what happened there, but I'm going to give it a whirl. See if we can get through the bottom of this seventh inning with the camera on. Sydney Struve out there to finish things off for the Wolverines. Should be Molly Ryder coming at the bat for the Royals.
Leading off for the Royals, number 4, Molly Ryder.
Other than that last inning, Molly really had a pretty nice night on the mound. Strike one in there from Struve. Once again, we'll be in Polina tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll have some softball action. 0-1 is low, 1-1 count. I think they're talking a 80% chance of rain here tomorrow with late afternoon, early evening showers, thunderstorms. 1-1's fouled back. Count's going to be 1-2 here. Probably their best last half inning of the year was South O'Brien stringing together hits. 1-2 pitch coming up here to Molly Ryder. A little bit high, 2-2. Foul back, hanging tough up there. MMCRU's definitely had their chances tonight. South O'Brien's found their way to get out of some trouble. Really nice play there a couple innings ago from right fielder Sky Raider, throwing out the runner trying to get the first. Little pop up to Hintz, and the first out.
Next up for the Royals, number 27, Caitlin Evans.
Caitlin Evans coming to the plate. Looking for her first hit on the night. A little bit low, 1-0. Turned into a pretty pleasant evening out here. Sun's gone down, nice breeze. Foul ball, 1-1. One pitch coming up here to Caitlin Evans. A little bit high, 2-1. Three, 1-2 Evans. And ball 4. So we're going to put a runner on here. One out with Evans going to first base. It's going to bring up Kirsten Lecce, designated player. Ball 1. See if Struve can get back in the strike zone here and finish this game off. Foul ball, 1-1. South O'Brien, like I said, will be in Plena tomorrow night, taking on Akron Westfield. And then Friday night, they'll be at Center at home also. Pass ball. It's going to advance Evans to second base. Not a huge deal at this point. Up by 7 runs. Or 9 runs. Ground ball to Jacobs. Throws the runner out. Tried to get the runner advancing. Nice try. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 7th inning. One more out, and South O'Brien will go to 1-1 here on the early season. MMCRU will be at Hinton tomorrow night. Make sure to subscribe to that Fuller Digital YouTube page and also to their Facebook page so you can see when our next broadcast will be. 1-0 count here. 2 outs, so there's one more out here and this game will be over. 2-0. A little bit high, 3-0 count.
3-0 count.
If Myers would reach, this would bring Faith Olson to the plate. 3-1 count. And a strike. So a full count. See if Cindy can get this game over and get the shutout. A little bit low, so going to get a walk. Runner on first and third.
Number 13, Faith Olson.
Bring up leadoff hitter Faith Olson. Faith had a strikeout, ground out, and a base on balls tonight. A little bit high. Ball one. See if Sydney can get back in the strike zone here. Sure she wants to get this thing over. Ball two. 2-0 count. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th inning here. Runner on first and third. So far, runner on first hasn't taken off. There's a strike. 2-1 count to Faith Olson. There's a strike. Strike two. 2-2 count. And I got a little pop-up and Hannah Dow runs it down. Nice job by Hannah. He looked pretty good there on that. So South O'Brien is going to win this 9-0. South O'Brien had a few runs run together here and there throughout. Anna Fredrickson had a nice home run. And a nice top of the 7th inning there for South O'Brien, scoring some runs. Over in Marcus, MMCRU is taking on South O'Brien there, so if you're interested in watching the baseball game, you can flip over if that game's still going. Got a lot of other games going on YouTube too. MMCRU is going to fall to 0-3 on the year here for softball. Although Molly Ryder did have a nice night pitching for them. Just a couple of hits here and there, and then a little bit of explosion there in the 7th inning for South O'Brien. Nice night on the mound for Sydney Struve. Gave up a few hits, but worked herself out of trouble throughout the night. Appreciate everyone joining us for this broadcast tonight. Like I said, please subscribe to Fuller Digital on YouTube and Facebook. If you subscribe to YouTube, you will get alerts for future broadcasts. So thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night in Polina for that game. And make sure, like I said, you come back to us and watch future games. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll catch you next